Hey everyone, it's yours truly, David Sarwar, and today we have brand new developments on the Trump assassination tip, and I'm going to give you the key takeaways with the Secret Service acting director, Ronald Rowe, provided brand new information which he testified that the Secret Service agents on Trump's security detail, as well as snipers on duty, were not told that the Sir Thomas Macker Cruz was positioned on a nearby roof with a rifle and only learned of his presence after he started shooting. Now, as CNN, this is CNN. No, 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 no. I just had to throw in. As CNN pointed out, federal investigators are looking a YouTube account possibly connected to Cruz, and which the user is spouting political violence as well as anti-Semitic and anti-immigration games is source familiar with the investigation. Towson Deputy FBI Director Paul Abbott described the account but did not reveal the platform at the hearing. The hearing was, here are our takeaways, with um, Roe also mentioned that the failures of communications during the rally in Butler, saying that information about Cruz was siloed and struck in local law enforcement channels. The only thing we had was that locals were working on the issue that the 3 o'clock, which would have been a former president's right hand side, which is where the shot came. Rowe said nothing about a man on the roof, nothing about a man with a gun. None of that information ever made out our net. However, Homeland Security Committee Chairman Gary Peters said that local law enforcement has claimed they were able to call to a state command center and not able to easily commit threats to the Secret Service. But Peters also noted that Abbott testified during the hearing, and there was about 30 seconds between the local law enforcement reported that there was a man on the roof with a gun and when the shooter began firing. Abbott's communicate directly to a counter sniper team. Will that be enough time to react prior to the firing those shots? Peters asked. If we had that information, they would have been able to address it more quickly, Rowe replied. It appears that information was struck or siloed in that local channel. Um, it is troubling to me that we did not get that information as quickly as we should have. He said we didn't know there was this incident going on. Cruz was killed and within 15.5 seconds of the first shot, Rowe said. Rowe confirmed that the reason a counter-drone system was not deployed at the Butler raid earlier in the day was because of connectivity issues. On this day in particular, because of the connectivity challenge, there was a delay. He said Cruz flew his own drone of the area 2 hours before Trump took the stage. The issue has cost me a lot of sleep, Rowe said. What if we had geologic him because the counter unmanned aircraft system platform would have been up. Rowe said that the system being up, law enforcement may be able to see Cruz using his own drone and approach him before the shooting. Moving forward, Rowe said his agency will use drones to better secure future events. And it is clear to me that our protected enhancements will have strengthened our security at the Butler event, he told lawmakers. As such, I had directed the expanded use of unmanned aerial systems at protected sites to help direct threats on the roofs and our evaluate threats. The acting director also said that the Secret Service will now work with the Department of Homeland Security to set up their own private connection and not rely on public domain connections. Um, other other takeaways that from Rowe's testimony. Um, Rowe said, moving forward, Rowe told the communities his agency will avoid assuming local law enforcement agencies are fully cap, capable capable of fully filling the role in protecting an event. We assume that the state and locals had it. Rowe said of the area where crooks climb up the side of the building near the right with his rifle. We made an assumption, he said, explaining that the Secret Service believed there will be sufficient eyes to cover the area, that local law enforcement would have encountered sniper in an AGR building where Cruz took his position. Rowe told the lawmakers that local law enforcement was positioned in a nearby building and should have a clear line of sight of Cruz on the roof. I cannot understand why there was not better coverage or at least somebody looking at roofline when that's where they were posted. Rowe said nothing that a local sniper team would have looked from their post and or seen the would-be assassinate. Looking left, why was the assassinate not seen? Rowe asked of the local team as he saw lawmakers' photographs of the roofs snipers were positioned in. If I'm not saying they will have neutralized him, but they will have their own post and look left maybe, Rowe said later, although he was quickly cut off by unrelated comment. So, I will give you one more. Investigators have uncovered a social media account with posts espousing political bias that may be connected to would-be Trump assassinate, Abbott said. Officials have repeatedly said they had struggled to understand what the 20-year-old shooter's motive was, and they are combining his online presence for more information. Something that just very recently uncovered, I want to share is a social media account, I apologize for the burp, which is believed to be associated with the shooter in about the 2019-2020 timeframe, Abbott said. On that account, there were over 700 comments, Abbott said. It immediately attributable to the shooter appeared to reflect anti-Semitic and anti-immigration themes to espouse political violence and are described as extreme in nature. CNN has learned the account is on a YouTube platform. So now that I give you all that information, I'm glad that Rowe and the Secret Service are taking that extra steps to avoid a repeat what we saw in the Trump assassination attempt. Especially we saw major failures, as I said on the other video when I spoke on the Trump assassination attempt on the other video, which you can find on my YouTube channel. I'm glad that the Secret Service are taking those steps because they don't want to see another failure, especially what we saw. There were so many screw-ups on that day where Trump was winning and people were in danger. So overall, but I'm gonna say one more thing. I watched a TMZ investigation with Harvey Levin. He spoke to witnesses, including a journalist from the Washington Examiner, which you could watch on TV, and overall, they all, I'm gonna say one thing. They all said this was a failure, a Secret Service failure. So overall, before I go, I hope that all these steps are taken, so that way Trump is extra secure, and the people when they attend his next rally. So overall, everyone have a good day, and yes, I brought back a Cartoon Network shirt. And Everyone treat each other with respect and stay out trouble. Have a good game.